Hello and welcome to Val's Crafty Creations. Thanks so much for stopping by today. In this video I will be sharing with you a swap hosted by the Paper Crafters Plus Facebook swap group and organized by my friend Maria. This is called Maria's Christmas in July Loaded French Fry Box. I got to use my French fry box die that I won in the Crazy Crafty Ladies giveaway that my friend Wanda was having, and then I got to start using some more of my Christmas paper pad that I purchased at Hobby Lobby. Some white paper. I had my Christmas supplies in a couple different locations, and everything new that I had bought was on top. Put it all together, sorted through it, and I found some items to share with my swap partner. Let's go ahead and get started. So here is my box full of all kinds of goodies. We'll go ahead and dissect that here in just a moment. But I'm going to start on the bottom here. I have a few sheets of the paper that I'm going to be sharing. I may have to cut them down or just roll them over, because I think that will be a good way to protect the items. And then I will also be putting it in one of my new green polka dot plastic bags, and then I have some green tissue that I just happened to find in my stash. I found a glittery poinsettia tag, and I went ahead and filled that out, and I will be putting that on the outside. And I also have over here some craft shred and some washi tape. So we're going to load some of that thread into the bottom of our box. Put it to the side for right now. I also have these holiday stickers that I also picked up there at Hobby Lobby to decorate the mailing envelope. And this time the traditional red, green, and white baker's twine, and I use that throughout my project. So let's go ahead and take a look. So we have one of the bottles of glitter drops that I just got there at Michael's. And these also from the Michael's haul. Kept it simple, wrapped some twine around, and used one of my little dental flossers and threaded the twine through the button, so she just snipped those off. I'll just go ahead and share this. Probably recognize the Dollar Tree bow here. A couple of yards of the twine, washi tape on just one of the little wood veneer mason jars. She can take that off, reuse it somehow. Here's a couple more of the bags. I'll just have those tucked in the back. I have a pen, and oh, here's some more Michael's items, a little glittery candy canes, fabric that I got from Jelly Bean. Just a little bit of that. Just something fun to add in. And so here's the fry box. I just went ahead and doubled up the paper, and I really like the holly paper. Here's just one of those die cuts you get at Michael's. I added some of my new little white gemmies and actually some of the glow-in-the-dark glitter glue around. Little bow, pom-pom trim, recognize that from Dollar Tree. And then a couple rows of the baker's twine on top of that. So lots of layers there. I think that looks nice. Here I have a couple of straws, and what I did was use the little pom-poms that I cut off the front here, and I glued them to a skewer and poked those on through there, and just to decorate the top and recycle something that I would have tossed. So have those two guys. Have to do our shred. I wanted to share one of these wood veneers from Dollar Tree, and then some of the little wood pieces from Hobby Lobby. So those are just glued on, so they're not going to slide around. Oh, and then we have some buttons from my recent Michael's haul. Twine, washi tape, and I wanted to share 6 of the buttons. So I just placed those around. The bag topper becomes a button card with the buttons across there. I wanted to share some of my bulb pins. And I also wanted to share some of the little glittery Santa hats. So I just put one in that space right there. Glittery ribbon that I'll be wrapping around the package. So I adhered that on there. Put some of the baker's twine around and then created a little hanger. So that's hanging off of the bulb pin there. A couple jingle bells, a little flat back Christmas tree there. And here is some of the red and green gauze that I got from Jelly Bean. A couple more of the little hats there. So just gonna be a really cute little item sticking in the back of the fry box. And then I had several packs of the different stickers that I had purchased from Michaels. The top of this one also is a button card. So what I did is punch a hole and then poke them through, wrap the twine around, thread it through, and a cute little bow right there. So there she has some candy cane stickers and then 3 buttons, and she can also reuse the twine somehow. Here is another pack of the stickers that I had, the little cocoa cups. I also wanted to share 3 of the glittery poinsettias, and here's the glitter tape I put across here. I thought that added a lot, but then I did still go ahead and use the holly paper on the back there. The original package there. 4 of the little enclosure cards that I got from Dollar Tree. And what I did was tack them on some strips of white paper. So there's that. I had these plastic test tubes that I had got from a paper pumpkin kit. Wanted to fill them with some buttons, jingle bells, a little presents. I decided that I would do sequins in one and the mix of the other items in the other one. And then what I did was take my awl, poke a hole through, and I stuck in a couple of the little holiday picks that I had received in one of my live sale purchases. A little twine. I wanted to make sure that it was really, really secure, so I went ahead and did 2 rows of the washi tape. It was lots of fun little goodies in there. We have some of the sheets of notepad paper that came from Michaels. And then also to help support the fry box when I ship it, I have one of these packs of wood veneer stickers from Dollar Tree. And then a couple last little items. I had this little house Christmas ornament. Thought I'd stick that in there. And then I have one of these mini Carnival Pops twisted candy canes from Dollar Tree. I thought I'd stick that in there. And then when I first got the paper pad, I started playing around trying to figure out what size of envelopes I could make with the 8.5 by 11 paper using my envelope scoreboard. And so I had made this one, ironically, with the holly paper. I thought that was perfect, that it would match my fry box. And one of these candy cane bags. And I thought I would share some of the die cut stickers from Michaels, just a variety. Let's see, we have Joy, one of the Cardinals, Merry Christmas, Peace on Earth, this Merry Christmas with the Cardinal, and then the red truck with all the presents. Die cut a few of the Merry Christmases from the metal die that I had gotten from Donna. So I'll stick those in there. Since we swapped Memory Dex cards last year, I thought that she would enjoy receiving a Memory Dex card from me. Going with the Santa and Merry Christmas, all the traditional colors. And then over there, fold it up. I have a piece of the baker's twine that I'm going to be wrapping around it. And I have one of the little snow globe Merry Christmas charms that I picked up there at Hobby Lobby, and I had to take the jump ring out in order to make it so that it was flat. But I went ahead and stuck that on the sticky note there. And that way she has the jump ring to turn that back into a charm if she should decide to use it. I'm so excited to get this off to Shannon. Oh, and one last thing. I will be wrapping the package up with this wide burlap ribbon from Dollar Tree. And here is the little spool of green glitter ribbon. I decided I will go ahead and wrap that around, and then little poinsettia tag is going to be on there. But I think that'll look really nice. So let's go ahead and take a look at what I received from my swap partner. So here is her fry box, and it was nicely packaged up in this cardboard box here. She decorated the inside, very nice. And at the bottom was some papers. We have silver accents on this one, gold, holly, black with the silver. So some really nice papers. And it looks like she colored a Christmas card. Like that. And then I think someone stepped on the package because it was slightly crushed. Unfortunately, had to tape it back together. The very front, we have a little baggie. She's decorated the outside with this little Gnome Santa sticker here. We have the word believe. And we have some snowflake shaker bits here. We have some peppermints and other clay bits. I see a gingerbread, little light bulb shakers. So lots of fun items in there. And then we have this one, a little snowman puffy sticker, and some, looks like charms. Oh yes, little silver snowman charm there, bead dangles, a tag with a pink bulb pin, sticker, season's greetings, a little paper in the back, and then, oh, it says Holly and Jolly with a gold Christmas tree there and the gold snowflakes. So just some, oops, I don't know, maybe that was supposed to be on there. So just some little random items there. And she had these little reindeer stickers stuck to each other. So very cute. Can't wait to use those. There's two stuck. And I see the other one down in there. There it is. He's got the light bulbs on his head. And then we have a little Christmas ornament here with the diamond dots on the side. Holly Jolly sticker there. Oh, it's a lollipop. Bow. It's cute. Oh, and we have some die-cut holly and berries. And another cute little puffy sticker here. Cat hopping out of a Santa bag. A little paper bag topper there. And then we have, looks like words. And this bag topper has the 3 little gingerbread stickers on it. Very cute. We've got Wander, Christmas, Joyous, Friends and Family, Remember This, Holiday, Family, Traditions. So just some great little words for crafting somehow. What else do we have in here? And then She created a pocket in the back here, and she has a little stocking ornament. And then she also shared with me some of the chipboard die cut stickers from Michaels. This is the more vintage looking design. Oh, there's another one. Oh, and see, her pocket just didn't quite make it there. I really like this sticker that she has on the front. So 2 of those. Noel and Joy, the deer. That's neat. There's that. Cute Santa there. I recognize that. Oh, and she put the little holly and with the berries on his hat. That's cute. And the last little pile here, we have some of the larger tags and a stocking tag. And then I recognize this. I created these last year, and I shared a couple of them with her when we did our swap. A little snowman tag, to and from. So that was everything I received from Shannon. Thanks again for stopping by today. I hope you enjoyed seeing this very fun swap. You take care, and we'll see you again soon.